Hey everyone, John Heinrich,
Ray Everson, RG Travels.
and we're on the Celebrity Summit, leaving out of Miami, December 21st, 2021 for 5 days, a little short trip for the holidays. And we wanted to explain the boarding process, how to make life a whole lot easier. So stick around and we're gonna get this video going shortly.
Okay, so hi everybody. He forgot to start that way. Remember, he starts that way in all of his videos, but you know, it's okay. Anyways, it's December 21st, 2021. We're on the Celebrity Summit. It is a 5-day cruise from to the Bahamas and Cozumel with 2 days at sea, celebrating Christmas and Christmas Eve, my birthday. But that's all I'm going to say about that because I don't get older after this year.
Good. We don't need to hear any more about that.
All right. So real quick, wanted to interject this as it makes the process so much easier, and as many of you probably already know, or those that are planning to travel soon on a celebrity cruise, you want to do everything as much as possible ahead of time. And that means using your mobile phone, using your mobile phone as much as possible, because that's basically going to be your right hand on board the ship. Don't you agree?
Yes. So the easiest way first is to go to the App Store or go to the Google Play Store and download the Celebrity app. Very simple. You'll see it has the big X on it. Once you do that,
right there, you'll see it. It has a big X, a white X on it.
So once you do that, you want to make sure that you create an account, and then you'll be able to sign into the app through that account. It's quite easier to go on celebritycruises.com and create an account that way than it is to go on the app, at least for my preference, and then start off going into the app.
Yeah, very true. You can start out by doing the desktop portion and create the account, and what will happen is once your account's created and you have the Celebrity mobile app on your phone, you'll start getting notifications. They'll start telling you, go ahead and start checking in. And again, we suggest that extremely a lot because it makes things so much easier. You don't have to stand in line no matter what stateroom category you're in. And once you do start your check-in process, it'll tell you exactly. It gives you all the different things that you need. It'll say your vaccination, pre-cruise testing, travel documents, etc. So basically that means you can put in your passport number. It gives you the option to also take a picture of yourself so that you don't have to do it here at the port. Putting in your credit card. Yes, you can use cash if you want to, but we would always suggest to use a credit card because that is basically what you're going to be using that gets charged to for any purchases on board. But remember, with Celebrity, with your always included, your Wi-Fi is included, your classic beverage package is included, as well as your gratuities. So the additional things that you may want to do for charges is like what?
Anything you want to buy on board, from jewelry to watches to shore excursions to specialty dining.
Specialty dining. You don't have to do specialty dining if you don't want to, because the food is very exceptional on Celebrity Cruise Lines. And during this cruise, we'll show you the restaurant. In this particular cruise, we were upgraded to a Sky Suite, and that gives you access to the retreat. It's called the Retreat. Absolutely fabulous service and exclusive things. But yeah, do everything you can before departing.
Correct. And we will have some a video attached to this for the retreat that you'll be able, I mean, not the retreat, but for the stateroom that we had that you'll be able to see. So before all that goes into play, remember, you've got to get tested prior to getting on board. So you're either going to get a PCR test or you're going to get a rapid antigen test, and you've got to make sure that you bring those with you when you check in because they want to physically see them. And that includes your passport and, guess what, your CDC vaccination card. So make sure you have those available so that they will be able to You'll be able to hand them out quickly to the agents and get your process real quick.
Yeah, to add to that, when you're checking in, even on your mobile phone, you can add they'll ask you to add your CDC, your vaccination card,
Right.
On there, because they want to actually see that as well. But it makes the process at the port very streamlined. Somebody's just going to, if you have it printed out, I would always take a picture of it as well too,
Yeah.
because you want backup. But they'll want to see it twice. I think it was twice was the most.
It was.
Right? Because especially if you do everything online again, notice what I'm stressing here. Check in before online, and the latest that you can check in is 3 days prior to departure. Once the 3 day is there, no matter what you try to do, it's not going to let you check in anymore. Then you're going to have to do the old-fashioned way of checking in. And like the port that we're leaving out from right now, Port of Miami, we're leaving out of the old, was the first terminal that was built here for Royal Caribbean. And of course, Royal Caribbean owns, Celebrity's part of the Royal Caribbean group. The Majesty of the Seas used to leave out of here. And just a half a mile up is the new terminal, but that was being used by another ship. But it was interesting because you get to see how things have progressed through the years, and the new terminals that they've built, especially the one out of Port Everglades, where the Edge series ships leave them. Absolutely stunning and modern, but they still do all of the conveniences here as well. So you just basically walk on the ship after they check certain things, as long as you've checked everything online.
So that's it for now. We'll have other videos to follow up before Christmas, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much, and we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.